Hello, snowboarders of the internet. I'm your host, Avran LeFeber, and this is Top 5s, the only weekly Top 5 show in snowboarding that matters, that you're watching, because you matter, and you're watching this. Anyways, this week's Top 5, the Top 5 most hyped boards for 2022. That's right, we're going into the 2021-2022 season. These are going to be the Top 5 most hyped boards. For anyone that does not understand that we used stuff last year in the model year, well, I'm sorry, you're dumb. That's just it. I've had people try to argue with me and be like, these aren't 2022 boards. Yeah, they're 2021, 2022. You go with the last year for the model year. Now that we're clear on that, let's dive into this list. Number 5, the Korua Noserider. Now, this board is 100% a novelty, and I highly doubt any of you are actually going to mount your stance all the way forward on the nose like you can with this board. But it's there, it's a talking point. Everyone's been asking me when I'm going to review it, and a lot of people have been saying, hey, I can't wait to get on this. I have no idea why you want to get on this. Maybe it's the novelty of saying you actually rode something like this. But let's be real, are you going to set your stance all the way forward on the nose? Probably not, but it is a highly hyped board, even if it is a novelty. Number 4, the Jones Mind Expander. Now, while this isn't a fully new board as it was a limited release last year, there's still a lot of hype surrounding it. Everyone is talking about it. How does it ride? How did they turn the regular Mind Expander into a full-on twin? This is a board that gets asked to be reviewed, not just by me, but by all those other schmucks that do reviews, and believe me, there's a lot of schmucks out there doing reviews. This is one of those decks that the second people know that you've been on it, they're asking a ton of friggin' questions. So, it's hyped, and people want to know, is it going to live up to the hype of the regular Mind Expander? I've ridden it. You'll know after September how it actually rides, because that's when I'm dropping my reviews. Number 3, the Ride War Pig, Ride's party board of choice. Is it freestyle? Is it free ride? It's a little bit of everything, including a party under your feet. Now, the reason that it's actually hyped up this year is because they did change some of the construction methods to it, and they did change the sidewalls. Everyone is talking about, is this going to be more durable than the previous versions? Is it going to have more snap with that new sidewall in there? I don't know. Haven't been on it yet, but everyone's talking about it, and I can't wait to ride it in November. Number 2, the new Apex Orca and the Golden Orca. I'm giving it a tie. That's right. Travis Rice has taken the number 2 spot twice. Why? Because it's the Orca. And people will be like, Orca, 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 Orca. Man the harpoons, a whole bunch of other bullshit going on there. So the Golden Orca, they kind of twinned it up a little bit more, made it a little more freestyle focused. And then you got the Apex Orca, which is just like the beefy ass Orca. But everyone's going to be on the Orca train and they want to join the Orca pod. And you're going to see the Orca Dorcas out there. And it's going to be her-da-dur-da-dur, slashy-slashy, turny-turny, or whatever it is. Haven't been on either of these, but I can't wait to ride them. And I know that there's a lot of people out there that are going to buy them just on the Orca branding alone. So kudos to Mervin for knowing how to sell you guys a product. The hype is real with this one. Honorable mentions, all great options, but just barely didn't make it on this list. The Solomon HPS Luif, that's right, Luif Paradise is getting a Hillside Project board. It's a POW board and a jib board put into one. The GNU Banked Country, and the Nitro Optisim. And the number 1 most hyped board for the 2021-2022 season is the Capita Mega Merc. Is anyone really surprised that this made it to number 1? They literally made a Mega Mercury, their best all-mountain freestyle rad dad board. I've bet on it. The hype is real. This is possibly the best Capita board on the market right now for being easily approachable and able to do a variety of things. So if you're worried about it selling out, you should probably pre-order it now and get on it because it's probably going to be gone. In fact, any of these boards that are on this list, if you're really hyped on them, you should probably buy them because they're probably going to sell out because, well, that's the way things are going these days. It seems businesses finally realize that, you know, if you overhype and then, you know, under manufacture, you're gonna have full sell-through. So anyways, yeah, Mega Mercury. Absolutely fucking amazing. #1 hyped board. #1 most talked about board from all of you snowboarders of the internet. This has been the top 5 most hyped boards for 2021-2022. Do you agree with this list? Do you disagree with this list? Did I forget something on this list? Leave me a comment down below. Let's have a conversation about this list. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not missing any of the videos we got coming out for all you snowboarders of the internet. And if you really like what we're doing over here and you want to support us further, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP and become a member. Sure, I could tell you more here, but I got a video over there that explains it so much better. As always, I've been your host, Avran LeFeber, and well, I'm going to continue to be your host, Avran LeFeber, because you're hyped on me, and I'll see you in another video.